Alright, so this is going to be the fourth, I believe, episode of the BOS pre-Dreadnaught era Battleship Brawl. We've got the Victory class armored cruiser versus the Howling Gull. For this round, we actually have some of the lower material entries. I think this one, the Gull by Fish, is at around 150. And I think the Victory is around 140. Both pretty good looking ships. And I think this is supposed to be kind of the even bout for them too. So let's see how they do. Looks like the Gull still has those 300mm APHE main batteries that it was using earlier. Oh man, already a gun gone from the Victory class. Oh, no, just barrel and parts? No, the gun's gone, local weapon controller's still alive. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. The Victory class has smaller gauge but very good reload rate. Oh, huh. A little bit turret collision problems there. Hate to see that. Just needed to be one block further forward. Huh. The Victory classes munitions seem to be having difficulty. Oh, well, it certainly doesn't help when they hit Era. But they seem to be having difficulty really digging in. Don't seem to have quite enough kinetic damage to get through the outer metal shell. Oh, are these disabled? Hold up. Are these disabled, or is this a firing restrictions thing? Gun? No, still gun. Must be firing restrictions. That's almost too bad, because it could be hitting with all three of these right now, since the Gull is otherwise disabled the three turrets that were on this side, plus the rear. Nice shape to it. A lot of armor. Very buoyant. I mean, it's got quite a few decent sized little holes in it at this point, and it's still flowing perfectly fine. I think this one had a pretty high armor to weapon cost. The Victory class did, so that that's definitely being reflected in how little health it's lost while losing about, well, actually more than half of its armament. The Gull seems to only be able to get both of its guns online every once in a while, which I think is partially due to the Victory actually being decently maneuverable. Certainly has a gorgeous silhouette from the distance. These turret caps on the Gull really remind me of like Onyx watch ships. Yeah, I'm not sure what rounds it's using. They almost seem to be like a small caliber, pure, high explosive. Really having difficulty getting through the stacked metal. Ah, a single prop. I didn't notice that before. Kind of a leisurely paced battle at this point. Both definitely lined up in broadsides really quickly and just kind of started slugging. Take another look over at the Victory class, see what we've got going on. Well, it still has the front turret firing. Wonder if this just has normal circle at AI without anything to trigger it to switch broadsides up. That'd be really helpful at this point. Like the nice tall spire there. Oh, I think it's lost all of its guns. Yeah. This one seems to have been disconnected. I really like what they did with the deco on the back of these guns. They look manable, like proper turrets with just a firing piece. Really, really cool aesthetic. Just seems like it could have done with a lot more of them, especially at the smaller gauge. Oh, and it's lost buoyancy? Ooh, and ammo. Huh. Very sudden change in buoyancy. It must have been either the explosion or the sudden stop from the steam engines getting taken out. Are the engines really all the way up here? And then just running props out? Oh my god, yeah. Wow. Man, those travel some distance. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know if I would trust all of those, but I really like the idea of having the steam engines somewhere kind of tucked away and hidden. Because the rear ships do tend to get blown off a lot in this game. I'm not entirely sure why. Well, it does look like this is going to be going to the Howling Gull. Excuse me, sorry. It does look like this one's going to be going to the Howling Gull by Fish, which I think means they've won with both of their entries so far. First one over the Varangian, and now second one over the Victory class. So congrats, Fish. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's completely disarmed at this point. So I do think I'm just going to call that here. Since they're APHE rounds, they're not exactly great at just raw DPS, and there's a fair bit of health left to go. Boat's well designed though, not capsizing, sitting there basically just sinking straight down. Man, I wish it had a little bit more firepower to it. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in round 5.